Bit of a different one today. No Wiesmann's, got an Intergas on the go today. We'll explain why in a minute. So this setup here, we haven't installed it. It is installed by the owner of the house. Solid fuel log burner through there, feeding into a thermal store to do the hot water and the underfloor heating. Obviously that's going to take a lot of logs to heat, and it never really worked, and he was relying on backup heating to get it to work. So we were asked to come in and make it work a bit more efficiently. So first thing I did, add a gas boiler, Intergas HRE I think, that can take preheated water. So how I think we did a while ago, we did it now. The cold feed through the coil comes back out there and feeds hot into the Intergas. So if the thermal store's cold during the summer, the combi will kick in and heat the water, but if the thermal store's hot, the combi won't kick in. There's a sensor on there that stops it from kicking in. So that sorted the hot water side, because he's having to keep the thermal store hot all summer with direct electric. On the underfloor heating side, we altered the pipe work to a distribution header coming out the buffer, and then put a standalone Seltron weather comp mixer, more for comfort than efficiency, because efficiency doesn't really come into it when you're heating a thermal store. So keep the house at a nice even temperature. Purchased that from Radiant Controls. As you can see there, current required temperature 34.8, current supplied temperature 35, so it's pretty accurate, it's working pretty well. That goes on there, standard I-bar mixing valve body, sensor on the primary flow in, sensor on the distribution mixed outlet, and there's a weather sensor outside, and it's all managed through that interface. You pull that off, there's buttons in there to control it. Not super intuitive to set up, it took us a couple of hours to get it working properly, but it's working, and hopefully that should make the property a bit more comfortable. So yeah, a bit of a change from our usual Wiesmann's shenanigans, but it's a good system and I think it should work pretty well.